Good morning and welcome to Minerals, Rocks, and Fossil Talks. I'm your paleontology teacher, Jen, and it's time for Fossil Friday. This is Tiktaalik rosé. It was found on Ellesmere Island, Nunavut, Canada in 2004 by a team of paleontologists. 3 separate skeletons were found with one skull sticking out of a cliff. They were recovered from the late Devonian Fram Formation, which was a braided stream system consisting mostly of saltstone and sandstone. Tiktaalik lived alongside a plethora of other fishes, including Asterolepis, Bothriolepis, Eusthenopteron, Holypticius, Lacognathus, and Kikictania. Tiktaalik fills a very special place within the vertebrate family tree. It is a transitional fossil between fish and tetrapods. This means it contains traits found in both groups. It belongs in the clade Osteichthyes, or bony fish, in the clade Sarcopterygi, or lobe-finned fish, in the clade Rhipidistia, fishes that have a lymph heart, the clade Tetrapodomorpha, vertebrates with modified fins that help them walk on land, the clade Eotetrapodiformes, and finally the clade Epistoscalia, a group nicknamed the fishopods. Tiktaalik was a very large fish with estimated lengths of about 9 feet long. It had a low, flat head, more like a salamander than a fish, with otic notches in the back of its skull, suggesting it had lungs as well as gills. It lacked gill plates, meaning that it actually had a neck with a pectoral girdle separate from the skull, which you can see in this skeletal reconstruction. Its fins display a robust internal skeleton surrounded by bony fin rays. Its pelvic girdle was much larger in size than other fish, almost the same size as the pectoral girdle. However, the pelvis only consisted of one bone rather than 3 separate ones as in tetrapods. This is more consistent with fish. It had an elongated torso rather than a shortened one, and it was covered in rhombic bony scales. The shape of the tail is unknown due to it not having been preserved. As you can see, we have a few vertebrae, but we don't really know what the tail was shaped like. Tiktaalik is believed to have been a predatory fish due to its sharp teeth and a neck which would be able to move independently from its body. It had well-developed jaws for catching prey, ribs that can support lung breathing, and fins that would have allowed it to crawl out of the water much like a modern mud skipper. It may have also used its fins to anchor itself in moving water or to slowly move along a riverbed searching for food. Thanks for coming to today's lesson, and make sure you tune in tomorrow afternoon to learn about a major project some of my friends and colleagues are working on. It's like a special episode. So have a good weekend and fossilize later.